Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video we're going to review the Statistician with R track. It's a career track from DataCamp and we are going to review it in this video. So let's see what we have today. One of the main reasons you should start learning statistics is that if you want to enroll in one of the in-demand jobs like data analyst, data scientist, and data engineer, not in a data engineer but in data scientist and in data analyst, and in business you're gonna end up learning statistics. Okay, think of statistics as like a magic you put on data and then the data transforms and becomes information. And if you want to choose the path of an academic and you become a researcher or college professor, then you need to understand statistics, because all the research papers that you're going to write and read, they all have some statistical part when you read the mean, median, mode and stuff like this, you know, the statistical jargon. And number two, as I said, if you want to become data scientist or data analyst, or Lean Six Sigma practitioner, which is basically people who Six Sigma is it's like a methodology, or it's a major in total quality management. It's actually certification, but these are called Six Sigma practitioners, where they take white belt, yellow belt, green belt, and black master. So Six Sigma is all about statistics. I mean, they basically improve the business processes by removing the waste and anything that takes time and waste time. But in Six Sigma, you're gonna end up learning statistics like a lot. Okay, so if you want to become a Six Sigma practitioner or in total quality management, you need statistics. You want to become a researcher and academic, you need statistics. You want to become data scientist, data analyst, you need statistics. And sometimes when you read some books and research papers, you're gonna find some statistical jargon like sampling, population, p-value, correlation, regression, these type of things. You need to study statistics in order for you to understand what they're saying. And plus, it will help you a lot in taking the decision based on data. So these are only few reasons you should study in statistics. I would highly recommend you guys at least learn the fundamentals. I don't say become like a statistician and details. No. Just learn the fundamentals. Okay, just learn the fundamentals. It's gonna help you a lot in your business, in your academic, in your assignments if you are a college student, and so on. Okay. Another reason you should study statistics. It's always you're gonna get high paid jobs like data scientist, data analyst, or statistician expert, total quality management expert. You can find jobs in both sectors. I mean, in government and in private sector. And if you are a student and you're conducting a research, whether it was for your thesis or project, statistics is gonna take some part in it. And it's always in high demand. I mean, I've seen many students who took bachelors, okay, in statistics, and for some reason, they couldn't they couldn't find a job. Okay, what do? They start freelancing on Fiverr and Upwork, and start giving their services like, you want to make a survey, I can help you out with survey analysis. You need some quantitative analyst, I'll do that for you, you know. So learning statistics is going to open a lot of doors for you. So since we are talking about statistics in R track, it's a career track. Okay, as I said before in my videos, there are something called career tracks and there are something called skills track. Statistics in R, it's a career track. After you take this track, you're gonna not become a statistician, but you're gonna have a good solid foundation in statistics. Damn, it's so hard to say it. In R, which means you can also become in Python. And there is something called SPSS. I mean, if you are ever studied in university, I'm pretty sure it's SPSS, which is from IBM, or something called Minitab. but basically here it's only R and Python. R is actually a statistical language, so that's why there is a whole career track for it. Okay, so what should we expect if DataCamp offering a statistics and R track? It should explain to me introduction to R, since it's in R. If it was in Python, it should be introduction to Python, and then it should be intermediate in R, and it should also be advanced in R, but these two are enough. Okay, because this track is to become a statistician, not to become R programmer. Okay, and then it should also teach me about data visualization. I mean, using ggplot and how to visualize the data in R. And here's the core of statistics. In data science, we do something called EDA, which is exploratory data analysis, which is basically means it's a process we do to discover if there is a missing values in the data. We do some charting to find out some stuff in the data, and then we continue our work. So in EDA, we're going to start using some descriptive statistics and some inferential statistics, like descriptive, like mean, median, mode, and stuff like this. So this chart should cover EDA in R, and all the topics in the EDA. And then we have something called introduction to packages. I mean, since I'm studying R, I'm going to do statistics, so I should study the package which are used in R, which is like dplyr and ggplot for visualization and tidyverse. Since we are learning statistics, I mean, this is the, until now we were covering here the R section. What about the statistics itself? Well, it should give me something called introduction to statistics. What is it? Damn it, what's wrong with me? What is statistics? Why should I learn it? I mean, I already told you that, but the course should tell me that, and the type of statistics, and then it's gradually take me to an advanced topics like correlation, regression, and probabilities, and Bayes theorem, and all the stuff. But for my point of view, I mean, if this statistics in our career track covers these things, I'll be so happy. Again, it's not supposed to make you a statistician, an expert. I mean, in bachelor you learn it in 5 years, but this track should be at least cover the basics, and it will let you understand your research and project and whatever you're doing. So let's go to the DataCamp website and see if they do cover these topics or not. So let's go to the website. Alright, so in this website, as you guys can see, learn.datacamp.com/career-tracks. Here we can see all the career tracks that DataCamp provides. The first one on the left is Statistician with R, and you guys can see that I am enrolled in this track. So let's just click on it and see. This is the track, and you can see that there is a track update available, because last time when I was in this track, it was like a couple of months ago. So here we can see what are the new things that they did. They have removed 5 older courses from this track and added, oh my god, 18 new up-to-date statistics course, which is really nice. So I can just click here and they will update the track. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is, and then later on I'll do it. Let's just check and see the type of courses that they teach. We have something called Introduction to Data in R, which is the first course. And this is the course, Introduction to Data in R. The thing that I like about this, the way they structure the course, they write down the description. I mean, what you're going to learn in this course, basically. It's the fundamental. And here you can see your certificate. Let's just click on my certificate and see. October 27, Introduction to Data in R. Okay. Just close this one. Okay. And if you go all the way, scroll down, you can see the collaborators in this course, and you can see the prerequisites. I mean, in order for you to take this course, you need to take the Introduction to Tidyverse. And the thing that I like really in this course is, boys, I mean, guys, you can also download the data sets which are used in this course. So here in language of data, we have welcome to this course, loading data in R, types of variables, and these are the fundamentals of how we manage data in R. And then we have random sampling, all the statistical stuff here. Okay, Simpson paradox and whatever, sampling strategy. Okay, I can see that you need to take some basic courses before you enroll into Introduction to Data in R. I mean, you can see here, you need to take the Introduction to Tidyverse before you take this course. Okay, so I would highly recommend, if you're a complete beginner, I would recommend that you go to the R programmer track. and you take the first 2 courses, which is tidyverse and this one. Tidyverse is like the fundamentals of the fundamentals. It's gonna teach you about the R and R Studio. I don't think it's gonna be R Studio, but let's just click and see the data wrangling, how we wrangle the data. Wrangling basic means how we manipulate data. Okay, and then data visualization, grouping and summarizing the data, types of visual. These are the fundamentals. So I would recommend that you guys start with this course first, and then you guys go to the introduction to data and R. And obviously you're gonna have to take that this one. And then we have EDA. Okay, just like I said, EDA. I mean, you can't teach statistics without EDA. The other thing that I like about DataCamp is that every course they release, the first chapter is going to be always free for you guys, so you guys can check and see if this course match your needs or not. And you can see that this course is also part of Data Analyst with R and Data Scientist with R, and I took this course. You guys can see my certificate. November 1, okay, November 1st, 2020. Nice. It's a nice course. They explain almost the fundamentals, which is the categorical data, numerical data, how do we explore things, the box plot and histogram, the basic stuff, 3 bandwidth and the box plot and all stuff. I mean, it's really nice, guys. It's really nice. It's the fundamentals, okay? And then you have case study, and as usual, you can check all the data sets. So I would highly recommend after you finish any course in DataCamp, you download the data set on your local machine. And if it was a Python, you use it in Jupyter Anaconda or PyCharm, or if you are using R, you use it on R Studio. I mean, and they have their built-in, they have their built-in editor, but I would highly recommend you do it on your own, so you can see. Okay, you can just copy and paste the code from here. You can just take the hint and see, or you can just do it and go. But I would highly recommend that you guys apply it on your own local machine. I mean, they already gave you the data, and the code is already there, and you're learning. So just practice it one more time once you finish the course, okay? What else do we have after the EDA here? Modeling the data in tidyverse, okay. Correlation and regression, that's really nice. Multiple and logistic regression, okay, fine. Inferential statistics, nice. As I said, probabilities is a must, guys. Dealing with missing data in R, that's a really nice course, guys. And experimental design and R, I can see that these are the new courses. Okay, A/B testing is very important. A/B testing is very, very, very important. You learn it in digital marketing also. Bayesian data analysis, nice. Linear algebra, okay. I even bookmarked this course because it was a new course. Inference for category, okay, nice. Bayesian. So basically it covered the most of the topics that I told. Remember, guys, you won't become a statistician, okay? You're not gonna become an expert, but you're gonna have a very good solid foundation which is gonna help you in your research and becoming data scientist or data analyst, and obviously gonna end up supplement this with books and other YouTube videos. But this is really nice. This is like a good foundation. I mean, like, most of the people are like, what should I do after this? I take this course. No, just take this track. Take this track and take the tidyverse first course, and just go one and then this one and then this one and then this one and this one, step by step, because each one is prerequisite to the other one. So this was the review of the Statistician with R track. I already enrolled in this one. I'm gonna switch it to the new version, obviously, so I can check the new courses. And see you. Okay, wait. These courses, these weren't new because I haven't clicked on switch to new version. Let's just see. Okay, and I switch it now in front of you. Let's see what courses do gonna have. Great, you're switched to the Statistician with R track. Okay, whatever. No. See, the first course, instead of introduction to data, it's introduction to statistics and R. This is the new course. Just like I wrote in the PowerPoint slide. See, guys, this is the fundamentals, like summary statistics. What is summary? Measure of center, measure of wow, guys, this is amazing. You already have the data. Nice, really nice. What else do we have? Foundation of probability. Okay. Introduction to regression. This is a new course. Okay. Intermediate regression. Nice. Generalized linear model. Wow. Modeling data and dataverse sampling and R. Hypothesis testing. This is very important. This is very important, especially in the research. Sorry, I'm drinking my coffee. Okay. Experimental design. This was already there. A/B testing was there. Dealing with missing, it was there. Handling missing data. I think this was there. Analyzing survey data. This wasn't there, I think. Yeah, I remember I told you that if you are a student, you're obviously gonna end up collecting some data. So you're gonna do some survey. So how are you going to analyze those data? You're gonna end up learning it from this course. Survey and measurement. Okay, so basically this one is equal to this one. Hierarchical mix effects. What is this? Okay. Survival analysis. Nice. Mixture models. Fundamentals of Bayesian, which is Bayesian models. Yeah. But nice. Okay, these are the very advanced factor analysis. These are like this Bayesian model with the RGX, and this is very advanced. Foundation was there. Inferential. Okay, it was there. That was there. Data privacy. Okay, this was a new. Okay, really nice courses. Really nice courses, and the way it's structured, I really like it. Well done. Oh my god, 27 courses. How am I gonna I don't have that much time to finish the entire track, but obviously I'm just gonna take some of the courses. But I would highly recommend guys to take the entire track. You can enroll to DataCamp from the link in the description below. I think you're gonna take some there gonna be some discounts there. If it's not, just use that link. You might get another discount. So thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.